Hey guys, it's HSATO here with another video. Today I'm going to be showcasing HaloCraft 2.0 with my best friend Sana6000, and he's also one of the developers. I am MJB2K, and let's just get this started, guys. Over here I'm going to show you all the armor. Sana's going to put it on. So right over here is the basic armor. This is the first armor you're going to be able to craft. So right over here, so we're going to go and I'm going to take a look at the crafting recipes. And right over here, so basically it's the same things to making regular armor, which is just basically the same thing to make a helmet, boots, which as you can see, a Spartan helmet, and the Sun's going to be having that on. So that's what it looks like on a player. Okay, and over here I'm also going to, and this is all the crafting recipes for the chest plate and the leggings, which is the same thing as you would expect it for any others like diamond or iron. So over here you can also change the color of your armor set. It's pretty simple. Over here all you have to do is make the crafting, you take the basic armor and you dye it. For blue you do cayenne dye, which makes a blue Spartan helmet, blue Spartan chestplate, blue Spartan leggings, and blue Spartan boot. For red, which your son will put on in a second, all you do is rose red. Same thing. To put it basically in a crafting table, it would be your Spartan helmet with a rose red around it, and it would turn out to be a red Spartan helmet. So this is what it looks like on a player. And over here we have the green, and that doesn't look too much different, but you can notice there's a big difference in the shading of the green in color. So yes, it is lime dye. And last but not least, we have the Covenant armor set, which is really cool. It's the same crafting recipes as normal armor, but you use the Covenant piece, which we will go over shortly. Same thing. This is what it looks like, and this is what it looks like on a San and through a player. It's like chain armor a little bit, but a lot cooler. So anyway, that covers it for the armor, guys. So let's just continue on into the miscellaneous items and crafting items. Okay. So first things first is you have your ingots and your ores. There are 4 ingots and 4 ores in the Halo 2.0, HaloCraft 2.0. The first ore, and I believe the most common ore, is the green plasma ore. And if you smelt the green plasma ore, you get the green plasma ingot, of course. And that would look like in your hand like this. Okay, so pretty simple. And then the second common, or one of the more common ones, is the Spartanium ingots, which is also smelted, or ore, which you can smelt into make Spartanium ingots, which looks like this. Now over here we have more plasma ins. Well, you have the purple plasma ingot, an ore that looks like that. Smelt that, you get purple plasma ore, which looks like this. And if you have the red plasma ingot, and you smelt that, you get red plasma ingot. Pretty simple. Alright guys, let's go over some of the ammo types over here. So here we have the rockets, and I'll show you the other side in a sec. So right here, this is the regular rocket, this is the green plasma rocket. So here's how you craft them. To make the regular rocket, it's just 2 Spartanium ingots with a gunpowder below it and a string right next to it. It's kind of like a firework, but a little different. It gives you 5 rockets when you make this crafting recipe in the crafting table. Over here you have the green plasma ingot. It's the same type of recipe, just different. The Spartanium ingots switch with green plasma ingots, and you get 5 plasma rockets, and I'll show you what those go over in a second. Behind us we have the plasma, which all you have to do is smelt a green plasma ingot, and it'll come out with plasma. And to make red plasma ammo, you only get 1 quantity for red plasma ammo, but all you have to do is 2 red plasma ingots, gunpowder, and string. That's pretty much all you have to do for that. So over here we have basically some abilities, I would call them. Right here we have the health pack, which looks like this in your hand. Hassan will show you that in third person. Here you go, Hassan. So that's what it looks like in third person if you're going to look at that. So the health pack, basically what it does is, here, give it back to me. All it really does is it just gives you a instant health for about 25 seconds, I believe. Is that right? I believe so. And the second option we have is the active camouflage option, which is like Spartan chestplate, nether wart, golden carrot, and fermented spider rice. So it's a pretty tough recipe to craft, and so is the health pack, obviously, of a glistering melon and nether wart and wool. But the active camouflage can basically replace your chestplate in making yourself invisible infinitely. But for balance, you do have to you do have a small chestplate available for any enemies to see. So that's for balance. Obviously, we probably will fix that in the future, or San will probably change that most likely. Invisibility does not turn off until 25 seconds after. So if you want to keep putting it on, keep putting it off, you can really. So behind us we have rubber and covenant piece, which actually the covenant piece makes the covenant armor, which you can see over there. The covenant piece is just a blaze rod and coal to make one covenant piece. Rubber is 9 oil buckets to make one piece of rubber. Okay. And now I'm going to go over some of the more ammo types. Over here we have ammo, which gives you 15 ammo if you craft this recipe with 4 gold ingots and a gunpowder. Alright, pretty simple recipe. It gives you 15 ammo bullets, which can be used for all kinds of different guns, which we'll go over later in the video. Then over here we have the tank harvester, which is just a scorpion surrounded by Spartanium ingots. We'll show you what the tank harvester does a little bit later. Of course, it's a pretty cool thing if you ever need to get rid of your tank. So over here we have needler ammo and the carbine ammo, which is the same crafting recipe as the just regular ammo, but it's a little different. Purple plasma ingots instead of golden ingots, and the carbine ammo is just green plasma ingots. Okay, so over here we have the wheel, and we have oil. So to make oil, all you have to do is smelt dirt, and it will come out with 1 oil bucket. To make anything else, to make the wheel, you need to have 1 rubber surrounded by 9 iron. Okay, pretty simple. So that about covers it for the miscellaneous items. So let's go on to the weapons, which I'm sure all of you are waiting for. So San will hold each individual weapon in just a second, but let me go over the crafting recipes. So for the pistol, it is a Spartanium ingot, gunpowder, and an iron ingot, just how you think the pistol would be shaped. This right here is a sniper rifle, and the sniper rifle is just 4 Spartanium ingots with 2 glass planes surrounding the top one, a gunpowder at the end, and an iron ingot for the trigger, just like how you think it would be formed. So here's the pistol. I'm just going to show you that. I'll put that in my hand as well. That's what it looks like in first person. And there's a sniper rifle, which I will put in my hand as well. This is a really cool skin. I think this is probably one of my favorites textures and models, which are really unique to this mod. So it's very job well done to those coders out there. So next we have the assault rifle, which is just 3 Spartan ingots, with gunpowder, and an iron. It is flipped upside down, which is kind of odd. But anyway, you also have the battle rifle, which is the same crafting recipe, only you put an iron ingot and a glass pane on top. So let me show you what those look like in first person. So this is what the assault rifle looks like in first person, and that's what it looks like in third person. And then the battle rifle, this is what it looks like in first person, and that's what it looks like in third person that Hassan's holding it. Alright, so now we're going to show you the coolest weapon.
The battle rifle, you can press Z to...
Oh yeah. Oh yes, I forgot, you can press Z to scope with the battle rifle. It does need a little bit of work on. It doesn't really scope in yet, but I'm sure he's working on that. So now I'm going to show you the incineration cannon, and rocket launcher. So to make the incineration cannon, it's just 3 plasma blocks, 3 red plasma blocks shaped like this, a red plasma ingot below them, and 2 red plasma ammos, which you can craft with the other crafting recipe I've already showed you. So the incineration cannon looks like this in first person, probably the coolest skin there is, and that's what it looks like in third person. It's huge, guys. So, and we're not going to fire this in here. We'll do a range test out there later in the video, obviously. So now I'm going to show you the rocket launcher, which looks like this. The crafting recipe is a Spartanium block on the bottom, an iron ingot to its left, and 3 Spartanium ingots in the middle, and 2 rocket launchers, just how it would look like probably in Halo if you had to craft it. So this is what it looks like, and it also does high powerful damage, so we are not going to show you in here, as we want to keep our things alive. Alright, so over here we have the carbine rifle and the needler. So the carbine rifle is pretty much the same thing as like a battle rifle, only you use plasma ingots, and you use a carbine ammo at the bottom for the magazine, and also just for for basic stuff. So this is what it looks like. That's the crafting recipe, and then let me show you what it looks like in your hand. Pretty sick, pretty sick, I would say. It's pretty cool. That's what it looks like in third person in someone else's hand, or in your hand if you go in third person, and that's the needler. So let me show you the needler crafting recipe, which is just a purple plasma ingot, 4 purple plasma ingots with 3 needlers on top, which kind of really resembles the needler a lot, actually, and you know, it really does. So this is what it looks like in first person. That's what it looks like in third person, guys. So I hope you enjoy those skins as well. So over here we have the fuel rod cannon, which uses plasma rockets as ammo. And I forgot to mention, the rocket launcher uses regular rockets as ammo, obviously, and the incineration cannon uses red plasma ammo to as ammunition for it. So anyway, fuel rod cannon is basically shaped like this, with a covenant piece in the middle and 5 plasma ingots, green plasma ingots, and 2 plasma rockets. So the fuel rod cannon is a very cool looking skin. It's probably my third favorite behind the sniper rifle, obviously, and the incineration cannon. But it's really cool. I really enjoy it. So over here we have the plasma rifle, which is 5 red plasma ingots, with a plasma kind of in the middle, and this is what it would look like in the crafting recipe. Note, all these crafting recipes are what it would look like in the crafting table. So I'm going to show you what that looks like in first person. Pretty cool, and that's what it looks like in third person. Okay, and over here we have the all-time favorite energy sword, which is probably the coolest. It's actually already in my inventory, but it's basically with a stick and 2 purple plasma ingots to make the energy sword. And we have the frag grenade at last, which we'll show you outside as well. The frag grenade is kind of small. And it's just basically a TNT shaped with iron ingots kind of around it. So the frag grenade looks like this. It's really small. The energy sword, probably the coolest one, looks like this, and then you can block. So that's what it looks like in third person. Can you show the frag grenade? Frag grenade's a little small. I can't really see it in third person, but you can see it like it's like a pebble on his hand. So that pretty much covers it for the weapons. So let's go on and start looking at some of the vehicle crafting recipes, and then we will look at the entities. Okay, so one of the vehicles, so this is probably the most common ones, which is the mongoose and the warhog. So the mongoose is basically a straight out, pretty simple. It's 4 Spartanium blocks with 2 wheels and a Spartanium ingot as the steering wheel. Pretty simple, I would say. And the warhog is basically just almost the same thing, but you get rid of the Spartanium ingot and you put in the assault rifle as the gunner, and I'll show you what that looks like in first person. So this is what the mongoose looks like in first person. Obviously you can place it. You might be able to see it out there actually. This time we'll show you what it looks like in third person. It's kind of a little weird. It's kind of flipped upside down in his hand, but now this is what the warhog would look like in first person, but on a much bigger, if you place it, it would look like a much bigger scaled vehicle. So we will show you guys that in a second. So over here we have the troop hog and the ghost. The troop hog is basically a warhog without the assault rifle, which is to make the troop hog. The ghost is 4 plasma blocks and a plasma rifle to make the ghost, and I'll show you what those both look like in just a sec. This is what the troop hog looks like. Pretty accurate, just without the gun. And this is what the ghost looks like in first person. And that's what it looks like in third person, guys. So that's pretty freaking cool. So now I'm over here. I'm going to show you the scorpion, which is probably the toughest crafting recipe to make because it takes multiple Spartanium blocks and a rocket launcher to make the scorpion. And I'll show you what that looks like in a sec. We call it kind of the toy because it does look like a little tank toy, just a little bit, but it's really cool. And if you put this, and if you right click this on the ground, it will literally come to life. I think that's what at least it would probably do. But anyway, that's pretty much it for the weapons. So now let's show you some of the mobs that this mod comes with. So over here we have the elite, which, oh, there goes, he's gonna look at us, which is really cool. Hey buddy. By the way, guys, he can literally jump over fences, like, and blocks, like 2 blocks high, very, very easily. So I would be very mindful of him. That's why we have him encased in there with a little bed, so he's comfortable. And over here we have the Grunt, which is also pretty cool. The Grunt is the same way, kind of, but doesn't do as much damage, and also has a little less health than the Elite. And over here, Son will put some labels down, so if you ever get lost in this video, or maybe your sound's off, you never know. But anyway, that pretty much covers it for the mobs, so I think it's about time we go outside with all the weapons we have, and show you the vehicles with the coolest things. Alright, so I know the vehicles look a little black right now, it's because my rendering system's really, really low, but this is what the vehicles would look like, and this is what it looks like if someone's on the vehicle, so why don't you let me drive it for a second. Okay. Alright, so it looks like it turns on your direction. I think only the Mongoose does that, but I'm not positive. It can basically do whatever you think it could do, really. It can drive around. It's pretty fast, actually. It's a much better from the upgraded version, which was and it does break if you hit something, such as a tank. It's much better from the upgraded version, like the old HaloCraft 2.0 had, which was a minecart, actually, so it's very, very big upgrade. So over here we have the tank, which actually... Alright guys, hey, we're back, and it's just from some technical difficulties over here, but anyway, I'm going to show you the Ghost instead, and this is what the Ghost looks like. It's pretty cool. You can drive it around, and you can shoot! If you tap F, you can shoot the Ghost. Oh, and I think I just crashed into something. Yes, I did. It's a little flimsy. He's still working on the bugs for it to make it turn on your direction, but it does work, and you can drive it around and shoot with it. So over here, we're going to show you the True Pog, which hopefully works. Oh yeah! All right, we can both drive around in it at the same time. It's a little bit problematic because he's like almost running in front of me. Oh, we're gonna fall. Oh no. Oh no. We fell. Well, anyway, that's pretty much what the True Pog does. So yes, multiple people can enter the vehicle. How many people is it, Hassan? 2 or...
2 for the True Pog, 3 for the Warthog.
Alright, 2 for the True Pog, 3 for the Warthog. So if you ever need a car, just call me up. I'm just kidding. Anyway, so over here we're gonna have the Warthog, and I think I just entered the passenger seat. Actually, Hassan is driving. Let me put this in third person.
You're driving, sir.
Oh, yeah? Am I? Yeah, I am. Okay. Alright, well, this is what the Warthog looks like in third person. Pretty cool. Pretty freaking cool, I would say. You can drive it around. The Mongoose is probably the best vehicle to use at the moment because it is the only one that can turn. So this does make it a little bit difficult. But as you can see, it's a very, very cool vehicle. Let's just crash it into something so we can break it. Boop. Withstand one crash. Go backwards. Do it again. Huzzah! Nope. Okay.
Just get out.
All right, yeah, let's get out. Okay. So that's what the Warthog looks like. So anyway, I guess that covers the vehicles for now. I'm sure there'll be more later. As you can see, this is a really, really cool mod. It's been great, kind of, just being able to experience this, and I've been able to test it a lot, ever since I talked to me about it. So it's a really, really cool mod. We still have a couple more things to show you, which is going to be the weapons showcase, which we're building over there, and we will show you the Scorpion in single player, as it is having a little bit of technical issue with player, but that will be fixed probably by the time you watch this video, actually. So anticipate it working on this server, and this server will become public eventually. So anyway, guys, we'll be back. Alright guys, here we are at the shooting range, and let's just wreck. I don't know what else to say. Alright, here we go. So as you see, those are grunts dying that I am shooting, and Hassan is shooting some elites. Hassan, go spawn more in. God damn it. Alright, well, as he's going to spawn some more in, I'm just going to keep shooting with my battle rifle over here, and we can zoom in, obviously. Hassan, are you planning on making the battle rifle not rapid fire?
Not sure yet.
Not sure yet. Okay, so we'll see the future. It might not be rapid fire. I know the sniper rifle is not rapid fire. You cannot. I am holding it. I'm holding the trigger down, and you cannot rapid fire. It is a one shot, and it's about like a 1 second delay, to be honest. It's pretty cool. It also has a zoom. I don't think we showed that earlier. So there we go. So just shooting a bunch of grunts and aliens out there, obviously. So over here we have the UNSC pistol, which I think I just showed, actually. Over here we have the plasma rifle, which uses... Oh, I have no plasma. Okay, we'll get that in a sec. So over here we have a carbine rifle. Uses carbine bullets, obviously, and I'll just show you my inventory real quick. So this is what it looks like. I've used a lot of ammo and carbine ammo and stuff. So that's pretty cool. Thank you, Hassan, for the plasma. Needler. Over here, uses needler ammo, obviously, and it does go down. There it is. So needler does also pretty high damage. The elites and the grunts have a lot of health, guys, and reason we want to show this is because they do have a lot of health. Usually mobs will not last as many bullets. I'm just saying right now, the energy sword can literally one-shot some of the animals pretty consistently. So now that we have some plasma, we can actually show the plasma rifle, which is really cool. And the coolest thing about the plasma rifle is that if you shoot a vehicle, it actually stops moving for a second. Isn't that right? Because it's 5 seconds, because it is plasma, so you can actually stop a vehicle. So Hassan's gonna move, right? Oh, it stopped. He's totally stopped moving, and I think his vehicle actually was destroyed in the process because he hit the fence. So yeah, he's gonna just drive, and there we go. It stopped him. He can't control it. He can't control it. Can't get out. He's totally stuck there. You could totally waste his legitimately. Alright, so now that we've done that, let's show you the energy sword, which is a high powerful damage, which is probably my favorite thing. So here they come. So as I said, they can actually jump out of the fence. And don't worry, the armor in this game is very, very high powered. So you probably shouldn't have a problem with that. So let me just get my battle. Hurrah! Hurrah! Come here, elites. So as you can see, and oh wait, I'm just gonna show you right now. Your health bar is this, and as you can see, there is no health bar here. Your health bar is this. So if this goes down, that means you're losing health, and your armor is as shown. It's pretty simple. So these can actually, so they do jump out of the fence pretty consistently. And I'll show you that you can actually one-shot some animals. There you go. There's a one-shot on the pig. It's not been shot before, no. And yes, here's some more. Thank you, Hassan. So yes, just constant destroying. Pretty freaking cool. I am not losing health to these guys because the armor is insanely strong. Which will probably be actually debuffed in the future. Because it is very strong. In a 1v1, I think it took about how long? 3 minutes to make one health go down, maybe like half a heart. Oh yeah, about 10 minutes. Yeah, 10 minutes. 10 minutes for half a heart to probably fall off one of us because the armor just got really weak. As you can see, the armor does get weak. It is not like invincible armor. So yes, it can break. And I don't think it can be repaired. I don't know if it can. Can it be repaired?
No.
It cannot be repaired. So you have to make new armor, which actually kind of makes sense. It's kind of hard to repair Spartan armor, I'm assuming. But anyway, guys, enough of this. It's time to give myself some rocket launcher ammo. Son, help me now. Son, give me some rockets. Oh, we got him! We got him pinned! So let's just get this rocket stuff out. Incineration cannon, the 3 explosion ones. Oh, and I forgot the frag grenade, actually. The frag grenade is a cool one to have. Oh, Son just gave me some rockets. Can you give me some red ones? Let's see. Let's see. Come on. Alright, we got some rockets. Alright, so over here we have the fuel rod cannon. Let's just see how much damage this does. Oop, it missed. Oof. Oof. As you can see, it does make a huge hole. Oh god, he's coming after me! Oh god! It can be rapid fire, by the way, if you have enough fuel rod rockets. Here's the rocket launcher. Ooh. 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 Pretty cool. Pretty cool. It does more explosion. And now the incineration cannon, which is the most damage by far. Look at that. Look at these holes that it's going to create. Look at the mayhem. Just look at this. Oh god! He's right there! Look at that, one shot. Almost one shot. Almost completely one shot. If they're right next to it, at least, I believe. Oh god. Oh, I think I ran out of rockets. I ran out of rockets, Hassan. I need more. I need more. I need more. I need more. I'm losing hunger bars. He gave me some more, I think.
In the water.
Oh! And no, it does not. It does not explode the water. It is just like TNT. It does not explode water. So yes, you can make a waterproof base. I guess. Oh god, they are very fast. I have to admit. Pretty cool. And here's a frag grenade. Last but not least. Whoa, where's it going? Oh, there it goes. You have to right click to launch the frag grenade. Oh. And it can also be rapid fire. Yes, I've made myself plenty of times. And I've done that a lot in Halo too. And look, it does take a lot of hits to with a frag grenade. It's not as powerful as the rocket launchers, obviously. Oh look, I lost a half a bar of health, I think. And I'm now like a little bit laggy. Alright, there we go. I shouldn't be laggy anymore. Can you break the block I'm on? Oh god, I'm stuck. I'm totally stuck. Thank you. Alright, anyway, thank you, Hassan, for getting me out of there. So anyway, guys, that is the end of the showcase. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and we will be showing you a clip of the Scorpion in the single-player mode, as it is having some technical difficulties. But thank you guys for watching this video. It's been a great honor, really. And I hope you guys enjoy this mod, and I hope you guys download it. The link will be in the description. And this is new Halo 2.0. Anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for us. So peace out. See you guys in the next video.
Hello everybody, it's the Sonic 6000 here to show you the Scorpion in single player. The technical difficulties will be fixed with it on servers by the time you're watching this video. So to get inside, all you do is right click it and you're automatically transferred into third person where you can drive around and shoot easily. All you do to shoot is press F and you'll be good to go. You can switch between third person views, but you cannot switch into first person as you're in a tank. To get out, you simply left shift as most vehicles and you get out. To break the tank, you're going to need a tank harvester, which the recipe was shown earlier in this video. All you do to use it is left click a Scorpion and this item is dropped and you can pick it up and drop another one. That's all for the Scorpion.
Yeah.